Looking for a sweet treat for the kids, something to help them cool off? Well, we have a great recipe from Suzanne from livingacreativelife.net. This is so much fun.
I just love this, and it is a great activity to do with the kids because it's so easy and there's really not a lot of cooking.
Okay, we are making no-churn homemade ice cream. Okay, that's one thing. And then look over here. We're gonna decorate cones and cookies, and they look great.
Now, the reason that you don't have to churn this is there's not a lot of water content. That's usually why you have to do it.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with ingredients that are low in water. We're gonna start with sweetened condensed milk.
Okay, how much do we have here?
This is a whole can, and this is what it looks like right here. Okay, and this has our sugar in it already, so we don't have to add sugar.
And what's this?
This is a cup of heavy cream, just one cup.
But you wanted to make it not that fat.
I was trying to cut down on the fat a little bit. So I'm going to use kind of something I found kind of like a secret ingredient. I'm going to use this 2% low fat evaporated milk. And evaporated means that they just evaporated all that water out. So that's what's going to keep it nice and creamy. Again, to kind of give that creamy lusciousness that we all love in a premium ice cream, I'm just going to add about 4 ounces of whipped cream cheese. Again, low water content, not as many fat calories as heavy whipping cream.
Okay, so, but it's going to get that creamy
Yeah, and that's what we're looking for. So we're going to do that, and then we just want to add a little flavor. So I'm going to use my new favorite thing here. It's vanilla paste. If you don't have it, you can use regular vanilla, but this has the vanilla bean in it. It's much
and
more...
And it makes a big difference once you have that vanilla bean, right?
It does. And I'm not really going to measure this, but I just want to show you. It's like really thick, but it has the vanilla beans already in it. Way more economical than buying the beans themselves.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're going to add one more flavor element, and we're going to add brown butter. That's really all you do.
I was like, well, what's the big deal with brown butter here?
Well,
but you said it adds a big flavor, and we tasted it, and it does. You can taste like that nuttiness.
It is fantastic.
Versus just using melted butter.
Right, because what we're doing is we're kind of cooking and transforming those milk solids, and they give a nice nutty taste. So we're just going to pour it in there.
And then you're just whipping this together. How long do you need to do this?
But just until it's well combined. I mean, it's really that easy. So once you get nice and combined, we're just going to pour it into a loaf pan.
Okay.
And again, like I said, no churning here, no special machines are needed.
And I probably could have whipped mine more, but we're doing it for TV.
We're doing
so we're
it
showing
quickly.
You at home.
So now that just goes into the freezer for 6 hours. That's the hard part. And when it comes out, look how nice and creamy it is right here. And you don't have the ice crystals that you think you would have. It's just luscious and creamy. And now you can take that ice cream and bring it to another level and make something absolutely delicious.
I love this. So now we're going to decorate.
Yes, we're going to take our ordinary cones and cookies, and we're going to add like a little special twist. You know, we're going to do this today, but if you had a bunch of kids over or you had a party, you could pull all these ingredients out and let people do it themselves.
Okay, so right here you just got those little wafers and then you melted them. So that's all you have here.
Right. And then now that's going to be kind of our glue. So I'm just going to take like my cone. I'm going to start with a cone. I'm just going to swirl it into some chocolate, and then I think I'm going to use these little sprinkles right here.
Yeah, those are fun.
But see how pretty and festive that makes?
That
and it was that easy just to add that special touch.
So if I want a cookie, let's say I want to do the white, do I just dip it like this?
And just kind of roll the edges.
Okay.
I'll do one along with you too.
And then let's say I want to add nuts. I can just dip it
roll
like
it in the nuts. And then I have some wax paper, and it's, I think, a good way, because these all have to dry before you fill them with ice cream. This is pretzels. I think pretzels and chocolate are so yummy.
So that's it.
Yeah, and you know, my daughter got kind of creative yesterday, and she, you know, kind of mixed some chocolate chips with the coconut. So the kids can make their own varieties, and it's really fun. Just kind of let your imagination soar and, you know, come up with whatever crazy combination you can think of.
Well, and then of course you use your ice cream and you make an ice cream sandwich, which is even better. What a fun idea, you guys. It's an ice cream party. To get the recipe, all you have to do is go online, go to livingacreativelife.net.